Hey, Tiffany here with your Monday motivation. This Monday motivation is brought to you from Pacific Road. I am fortunate enough to be out here on the coast, enjoying myself, smelling the salty sea air. And oh boy, solitude by the ocean is a wonderful thing. So this Monday motivation is a little different. I was having a hard time really deciding how I was going to do it. Do you know that this week is Thanksgiving week? And generally we think about being grateful, we coming together and being with family around this time, which is wonderful. But we also know, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stay here. We also know that this holiday is it's a mixed bag. It's triggering for me actually. And most years I put it under the category of, okay, at least I get to be with my family. Everybody gets the time off, we can be together. And I don't look at the history of what I was told and what I actually know about its history. But that wasn't possible for me this year because of how I've grown, the way I'm feeling and thinking, what's going on in the world. So, yeah, it made it a little hard. So I decided to let this one be loose and that, not that they don't all come from my heart, but this time I'll ask some questions that come up as I'm just talking. So, this Monday motivation is about gratitude. And it's also about awareness. So here we go. I know right off the bat, my first question that I would have you ask yourself around gratitude and around awareness is, what is your relationship to this holiday? Do you have one? Is it something that you think about? Or are we just going off of what history of society says it is? Your action step here is to actually sit down and write about it. Number 2, after you've sat down and looked at your own personal relationship, I would have you ask yourself, what do I actually know about this holiday? And action step here would be go and do some research, looking at diverse voices. Number 3, after that, this is progressive as you see, I'd have you ask yourself, what do I want my thoughts, feelings, and relationship to be around this holiday? And carve that out for yourself. This is us taking responsibility for what we're told and the information that we actually want to carry with us and have affect our lives. And I think that's good enough. Those 3 right there really have you go inside and begin to look at, how we take information in and then how we behave with that information in our lives and how it affects us, which affects other people. So, yeah, this is work I'm doing for myself and I'm offering it to you. And I hope that it's helpful. I really want to be able to enjoy the time with my family, and only being able to have these deep conversations and discussions will allow me to do that. And share this in a loving way. Share with others what you're learning, what you're feeling. You don't have to be that person who comes in and is like, this is the way things are. You can be that person who says, this is what I'm taking in and this is how I'm understanding it. What do you feel about that? Because it's important. So many of us have the luxury of not sharing histories that are painful. Some of us have had ancestral history that is harder than others. If we don't learn each other's stories, support each other in that, what are we doing? So that's it. That's Tiffany's Monday motivation for this day. If you found this at all helpful, please like and subscribe. I'm going to put some resources down below. So as you do your deep dive, you can go ahead and start taking that information in for yourself. If you know anybody who needs to hear this or would be helpful, please share this, and you enjoy the rest of this week. Do share time with family. Do be involved. Do be enjoyed. And I will see you next time.